B-Marsh Boxing was good boxing heads and fight fans around the world. Ring Magazine, WBC, Super Flyweight Champion Juan Francisco Estrada, aka El Gallo, defends his WBC title for the first time versus American Dewayne Beamon. Now, you don't find too many Americans in these weight classes, let alone African American black dudes, you know what I mean? Brothers, nah, man, these guys are not in these weight classes. That's why it was interesting to see what Dewayne Beamon brought to the table. And in the first few rounds, I had it for in favor of the man, Juan Francisco Estrada. Estrada was outboxing the man, using his counter punching skills. He was keeping the man Dewayne Beamon honest with his punching power. You know what I mean? He wasn't just counter punching, but he was also kind of slugging it out with Dewayne Beamon. He even drops the man Dewayne Beamon in round, what was it, round two. He drops him with a short left hook in an exchange where they were kind of slugging in an exchange, and he beat him to the punch, caught Dewayne Beamon right on the chin. He goes down on the seat of his pockets. You know what I mean? He gets up. They trade in again. He gets caught with another left hand over the top, right on top of the head, a noggin cruncher punch. You know what I mean? The guy goes down real quick. At least his glove goes down. He touches the canvas. So that's a 10-7 round. The man goes down twice in round seven. Excuse me, in round three. Um, Round four is when Dewayne Beamon started to wake up, and he started, man, beaming on the man, El Gallo. He was outworking him, throwing punches and bunches, combination punches, but he couldn't miss with that right hand. You know what I mean? He was using his jab. He was very aggressive. He was talking that shit to El Gallo. You know what I mean? He was talking that shit. Like, what's up? Yeah. Every time he touched him, pounding him with straight right hands, beating the shit out of him. You know what I mean? I gave Dewayne Beamon rounds 4, 5, and 6. You know what I mean? Dewayne Beamon was on a tear. You know what I'm saying? It was a time. I don't know what El Gallo was trying to please the crowd. I don't know what he was trying to do. He would have his right hand. He would be jabbing, and he'd have his right hand laying on the ropes. He did that 3 times in, I believe, round 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? Just has it over there. He's trying to bait the man, Dewayne Beamon, to come in to walk into a straight right hand. You know what I'm saying? But Dewayne Beamon was too smart for that. He ain't take the bait, but he kept pounding him with his right hands. You know what I mean? And then El Gallo was also dancing when there was the few times they were, probably the only time they were in a clinch. He started doing some goofy dance, and he was losing those rounds, in my opinion, to me, because the man wasn't doing much. He was getting outworked by Dewayne Beamon. Then round 7, the man El Gallo started to wake up, and he started blasting his right hands. And by round 7, this guy Dewayne Beamon's left eye was shut. You know what I mean? The man barely could see because he couldn't see. He couldn't get out the way of them right hands that El Gallo was throwing. You know what I'm saying? Lead right hands, using his jab, more lead right hands. Then round 8, the same punches he was taking in round 7, he couldn't take him in round 8 because his eyes closed and he can't see the punches. Them straight right hands, blasting him on the ropes catapulting him like a rubber band, throwing him right back, bang, smash right into another right hand. The referee stopped the fight. A guy wins in um, in the eighth round stoppage for El Gallo. A guy who I've been saying is probably the best pound for pound boxer I've seen out of Mexico. I've been saying this since around like 2013. You know what I mean? So he's finally getting his dues. He is on the pound for pound list. I gave Estrada round 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. There was a 10-7 round in there. So overall, I had a 77 to 73. Um, I gave Dewayne Beamon only 3 rounds. You know what I mean? 3 rounds out of 8, not bad. But he definitely showed heart. Guy out of North Carolina. He's a little older. Only had one loss coming into this fight, and that was against a guy he fought and rematched in Mexico. 34 years old. That's an older age for guys at the light flyweight. I mean super flyweight division. You know what I'm saying? So Dewayne Beamon don't got much time, so he had to take these world title opportunities, and he showed a valiant effort. You know what I mean? But there's levels to this. And a guy who showed Dwayne Beamon from North Carolina, he gets busy. Be Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. I'm out of here. Might be the last video for the night, depending on what I see popping on the PBC card. All right, Be Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. One.